All right. What's up, you guys? It is the Cow King here, and I'm going to be chiming in today with a little bit of action RPG video game news. I see Titan Quest on Steam not too long ago updated their Summons Showcase, which was teased back in March on the 27th. This is probably one of the things I'm most hyped about with their latest news on TQ2. I was a really big fan of the nature and earth mastery back in the day in Titan Quest 1. Loved making like a druid combination with the forest nymph and the core dweller summons. So I'm really excited to check out what they have here to showcase. Now, one of these pieces of information that I came across here really has me excited, and that is that each and every mastery is going to be receiving a summon skill. That's pretty cool to hear. I'm interested in seeing what types of minion playstyle combos are going to be made. Especially we don't even have the spirit mastery revealed yet, or nature mastery revealed yet in Titan Quest 2, which are the main classes that revolve around summons. So without further ado, let's get into this video here. Check this out. Um, I'm excited. Nice, this one's core dweller. Rocky guy there.
In the next Titan Quest II update, players will have access to summons. Summons were a huge part of the original game, and it's only right that we bring them back, with even more additions. We'll also be breaking down talismans, as well as other features added in this update.
Like a little
Each
mini
mastery has
Talos,
received a summon skill, and there are new summon-related passives
armor.
too. Summons are sustained skills alongside auras, reserving energy to keep a summon active. We want players to have the choice of either active or passive playstyles. Here, we're using a core dweller from the Earth Mastery and an automaton from Forge. As you can see with the passive playstyle, you're able to let the summons do most of the work in combat, whilst you support them with a simple backup. Though with active summon playstyles, you can either trigger abilities on your summons, as you can see here with the core dweller, or you can empower via the active use of the summon ability, alternating between them to actively boost your summons. Let's take a look at some of our other summons. Here we have a build using the Wisp and War Banner. The War Banner has a strong periodic heal, increased damage for your allies, reduced damage from enemies, and an extended buff if you leave the aura. You can summon up to 3 extra Wisps from the base 2 with modifiers, and these Wisps are buffed with Storm Nimbus and Battlefield Awareness, giving us an advantage in combat. Drawing enemies into the aura to maximize your buffs is ideal. We want you to be able to choose your own playstyle and change around what your summons will do via modifiers, so be sure to study each to ensure you're making the most of your strategy. As mentioned, this update will also bring several other additions such as talismans, which work offhand for mages in place of shields. Their guaranteed increase to energy should help a lot of builds, but they can also be useful for non-caster characters. You may recognize the inspiration for some of these items. We also have new epic weapons along with reworks of all existing epics, such as Trigon's Tail, the Harp, and Peridix's Sphere, strengthening their themes whilst boosting their power. We have so much for you to try in this new update, and we can't wait to see how you all develop your playstyle in preparation for the challenges ahead.
All right. Man, I gotta say, that's a pretty good showcase. One of the things I really do like about the developers behind Titan Quest is that they're really taking their time to go ahead and flesh out the game little by little to create the best single player experience first. And it seems like that's what they're doing. And once they get that dialed in, everything polished up quite nicely, they probably are then going to start focusing a little bit more on the multiplayer experience. But I just really appreciate them, first wanting to put out a good campaign and single player experience with a polished roster of classes and skills and abilities that we can all go ahead and theory craft on, because like in Titan Quest 1, we're going to be able to combine any mastery with any other, like any number of combinations we can come up with to create different unique builds. So this is going to be a really nice addition to the Titan Quest IP. I really was not a fan of all the thrown together expansions for Titan Quest 1 after so many years. I'm not even going to dive into that, but really happy to see that they're picking this title back up with a second entry, and it's looking really good. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Have you been paying attention to Titan Quest 2? Have you been playing? I have early access to it. Probably gonna definitely put some time in once this patch goes lives with the summons. But yeah, let me know in the comments, you guys. Appreciate you for tuning in. Remember to like the video, it helps me out a lot. And take care. Cow King is out. Moo, moo, moo.